tell you what, I
Sticky.
think it's like it's 11 a.m. It's been about 24 degrees since about 9 a.m. and I put the warmest top on that I think I own.
Like that, my
So
collar's sticking to all the sweat off the back of my head.
so the only way to fix that is a nice little Swifty
Oh,
brewed by Garage Project, or hopefully our good friends will see some sense. Though I went out this morning to actually get some Garage Project beers as well. New World didn't sell them, so I was devastated. Countdown didn't sell them, so I'm
I
on the
went
hunt.
and I went to Pack and Save this morning. They didn't sell them.
So, Garage Project, get on it.
Just send us some beers. It's just easier, isn't it? Instead of us going out hunting in different food stores and liquor
Yeah,
stores, just,
eh,
just just send us some beers.
just stop messing around. I don't see what the problem is. So it's not very often I'm going to have a beer at Saturday morning at 11 a.m. But that's how committed we are to the pod.
And to
We
and
couldn't
to our
do,
sponsor.
and yeah, and to our fans, all 25 of you. All right. Well, it's yeah. We obviously couldn't do it last night, so we'll get a little pre Spurs quick chat in, I reckon, Camille. Then we'll both get
Absolutely.
back to our weekends with the families, and I'm looking forward to this, mate, because I think they beat us 3 times last year, and we also both participated in possibly one of the worst finals in the existence of finals, and to get beat by that Spurs team was really painful.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that until you just said that right then. But you're right. Our away form against Tottenham, especially, I think away to Tottenham has been an issue for us. But we've been correcting the wrongs. We've been making good the bads. We've been
Yep.
on the better side of those bad records, the Anfield record, etc. So this is just another one to knock off, isn't it?
Be nice to keep a few more clean sheets, wouldn't it? But I guess if you're not losing and you're conceding,
And you're scoring
it,
goals.
it's scoring goals. We can't have everything at once, can we? But a bit, yeah, on reflection, a little bit disappointed with the last result because we were in control of that game in the first half. So it'd be interesting to see what team he starts with because Spurs aren't great at home; they're much better away. We're not very good away and much better at home. Obviously, Anfield. Little bit different, but yeah, I'm excited. What time's it on tomorrow morning?
Early kickoff. Yeah, so 1:30 a.m. our time. So just under what 13 hours to go, 14 hours to go, whatever it is now. I don't know what time it is. Is it 11ish? So
Yeah, no, it's
yeah,
11.
yeah, it's 11. Yeah, so um,
God, that's nice and crisp and refreshing. That Garage Project beer, Swifty.
shame you just can't find too many of them around. But
I tell you what, I have promised the wife though that's my only beer till later.
do you know what, we're going off topic here, but it's still related, I suppose. But it's $40 million on the lotto tonight. There will, when there's like there will be signs that you've won. There may be a crate of 100 beers that turns up at your house, and I'll just say, "Look, mate, Garage Project has sponsored us." And you're like, "Whoa!" But in actual fact, it's kind of decided to order 100 to land at your house. But
Well, in fairness, we've got a 10% deal there, Camille. So I'd be getting 4 million of that. So I'll just
yeah.
yeah, it'll be okay. You forgot about that bit, didn't you?
I didn't forget. I just thought I'd play with you. Play with my food first.
So back to United, I'm pretty
Yes.
sure that the only injury we've got is Martinez. I think everyone else is fit. I had a quick check
Yeah.
um, beforehand. I don't think the team's going to change massively. I've got a funny feeling that Dorgu might come in
What do you want to get? Do you want to get
instead of
onto
Dalu.
the team selection because we've not done that the last couple of times now because it's kind of been unchanged. But I think this one does warrant a little bit of change.
Well, seeing as though we both haven't really done work towards it, given the week we've just had. Yeah, let's do teams. You lead it. Go.
Well, the men's and goal, I think he's now cemented that place.
Yeah.
No, not even a conversation. That one is that the wing backs are a conversation.
Yes. I'm going to go with Mazraoui
Yeah.
and Dorgu.
So Ahmad had a decent game last week. So you don't think he gets his?
I thought Ahmad did okay. I think is really two crisp, nice shots. One which was a goal probably made his performance look a bit better
Yeah, but I mean, we did say a couple of
than what
games
it
ago
was.
the link up in the relationship that him and Mbumo have been forming on that right hand
Yeah,
side have been has been So do you break that up? Is it should you be experimenting or should you actually be and chopping and changing like we talked about? Having this that solid back line because
no,
you don't want to change that too often. If they're if they're finding that bit of chemistry over on that right hand side, do you change that?
it's Mazraoui's role though, isn't it? Um,
Yeah.
but no, I don't disagree that probably Ahmed should be the starter, but I just think it's going to be. What back three were you going with? Yoro, Dillit,
Sure.
Shaw,
Yeah.
or yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm just going to mix it up because I know that probably need a couple of changes given the goals we're still conceding. I'm going to say Mazraoui, and the only reason why I think Dogu's coming in is because Dallow's just yeah.
Did
Is
you
is
see? Do you know when I made like a bit of a joke about it last week about Dallo? Is he getting picked because he's Portuguese or is he related or whatever? Did you see that they're actually related? Did you see that?
I did, I
But
seen
like,
the headline. I didn't read it.
it's like the great whatever. Like it goes back like over 100 years.
That's brilliant. Well, then fair enough. I've taken Dogu out and put Dallow in because family first. So, so who are you going through wing backs?
It's a good job you're not coach of your local team, isn't it? Because all your three boys would be starters.
Oh well, one doesn't play football anymore. He boxes, but the other
It'd still be a
two.
starter.
Oh, he would. Centre forward, definitely. Definitely. No, family first. So who are you going with, mate?
I'm probably going to put. I think it's a good game for Dorgo. I mean, yeah, Dorgo at back. I mean, you just need some pace, don't you? And
Yeah.
I think he's gonna offer that. And yeah,
They're big.
I'm going Ahmad Dorgo.
The only thing I was saying, I didn't really say when I said Mazraoui is Tottenham they're a tall team. They're big. They've got some big players.
Yeah.
So he'll probably think about that because they
Well,
love a free kick. They love that.
that's a
So they'll
very good
probably
point.
think
Is it
about that.
is it a Maguire game? Do you think then?
It could well be, but I doubt. Yeah, doubt Maguire instead of Yoro. But I'm not going to mess with it too much. I'm going to keep
Yeah,
those three in. But yeah, I'm going to go Mazraoui thing in. Who are you going with? Ahmed
Ahmad
Dorgu.
Dorgo. Yeah,
All right. Who's next?
Bruno Casemiro. Don't change that one. I mean,
Casemiro is really good.
we're going into an international break. We just need to field our very best team to win this game, don't we? So again, don't change that. Those two in the midfield, especially
But you said
Casemiro.
at the beginning you're expecting some changes, and we might have made one or two in the back there. But that means you're saying it's Casemiro, Bruno, and Bemo, Cunha, Sesko. So
Mount,
you reckon?
I don't think Sesko's starting. I think that he's going to
Okay.
put Cunha up front, a bit like how he did against Liverpool. You had Mount, you had Burmo, and you had Cunha. I think that's going to be what he's going to do this time.
It's not a bad shout. I've not really thought about that, especially with the Spurs central defenders and that. It'd be good for Cunha to give them a little bit. But saying that, Sesko loves giving it a bit, doesn't he? So
Yeah, I just think it's one of those games that I think you can give the opposition a little bit to guess about, get rid of guesswork.
it's not a bad shout
Um,
that Camille actually. Mount and Bemo and Cunha. So I don't normally agree with you too much, but that's pretty good. I'm going to go with that as well.
what I will agree with whatever you say for who's going to score the goals because I'm going to put money on the back of it as well. Because Mystic Bass.
I know, but now you put me under pressure, and I kind of feel like I have to say something. But mate, I'm just going for Mr. Reliable. Casemiro score the first goal.
Not again. I tell you what, that happens.
Well, you might as well put $10 on it. You might as well. Casemiro to score the first goal, and you know what? Even if you make it even more interesting, if he does it as a header, you might get some better odds.
Well, I think that's the only way he's scoring, isn't it? He doesn't score too many
Yeah.
long range stuff.
So we're joint on the table with them. I think 17 points. I think they're beating us by goal difference by. I think they're on 9. We're on +1.
Well, I think
Would you be happy with a draw there?
I think the important thing about this weekend, and I think we said it last time, which is the top four are playing each other. It's Arsenal Sunderland, Arsenal going away to Stadium of Light, and it's
Yeah.
City Liverpool. Can't remember who Bournemouth and I think Chelsea playing Villa or something like that, but us against Tottenham. So you kind of got 6 out of the top 8 playing each other. A win does so much for us going into that. And I mean, we always say this; it's an important game, but you can see the importance of what a win would make to that table for us going into international
I,
break.
I, I tell you, it'd be interesting to see after the next international break is at this same point last season, how many injuries did we have? Because we haven't got any at the moment, as in new injuries. Um, I'm sure last year we were just riddled. I might be wrong, but because we're not having all those extra, not all those extra, but we've not got Carling Cup, we've not got Europe, we're not getting
Well,
any injuries, which is touch wood, really, really good. But that's only really good if we finish top 7, top 6, isn't it? Really?
top four, yeah. Tottenham
Yeah.
played midweek, so we're fresher going into this. So would I be? You back to your question. Would I be happy with a draw? I think you've got to
Um,
say under circumstances that how it's been with Tottenham, you'd normally take it, but I think I'd be a little bit disappointed just
two
because
away games.
of the magnitude and where it could leverage us as far as the place on the table. And I'm sick of you see Arnie Slot saying that fucking they're on a bad run and United are on the way up, but we're ahead of United. I just don't like that. It just annoys me. So I'd
Just
rather us go out, get a win, fuck them
the
off,
way the
go to
media,
national
the
break.
way the media reacts to Liverpool and City, and even Chelsea in one way, like compared to United, it just shows that we are the biggest club without doubt in the UK. I mean, probably most of Europe. I know obviously you've got to put Real Madrid up there and Barcelona, but
But you
the
think
way
about
we get treated by the English press is just appalling. It's ridiculous.
that, United's footprint around the world is massive. It's huge. It's the biggest. So you've got to say we're the biggest, the most talked about, and the most hated, and the most loved. Like it's United.
Oh, I heard a rumor. There's a couple of young, good-looking fellas that do a Man United podcast all the way down in New Zealand, mate.
um, Bit rogue as
So,
well.
so,
Drinking
so
beers.
yeah, Road. Shout out Road. So, yeah, obviously back to the game. I mean, I actually think we'll beat them. Like, I do. Um, and that's probably why I'll settle for a draw because in the past, you kind of go in there and say, I want a draw because you know you're going to lose. But I actually think we're better than Spurs. I think I've got a good
Yeah,
feeling about it.
that's my
They
point.
used to
Yeah,
be, we used to go there and beat them. They got the better of us last year. Yeah, we owe them, mate. We owe
yeah,
them.
yeah. Absolutely, I completely agree. And we're in a good place. We're in a good place mentally, confidence. Like you said, squad wise, we've got depth. When I say we've got depth, I mean we've got a fully fit squad pretty much. So there's no real
Well,
excuse.
I'm throwing it out there. I'm going 3-2. Casemiro, Bruno, Cunha.
I'm hoping it's not as you started the pod off with the Europa final. I hope it's not there.
No, we're a different team.
Um,
It won't be because we play so different. Our
Yeah,
systems within the
the
formations, within the tactics are all different now, Camille.
the Mbeumo's and the Cunhas and like that. You know,
Yeah, that.
that's huge. What am I going to say there? 2-1 United. I think that's safe, but I don't
Yeah.
care. I mean, Cunha to get 2 goals.
Sorted.
Yeah,
Easy. Let me just to segue a little bit. Obviously, Ronaldo was back talking about us again midweek with his mate.
Piers
What's your
Morgan.
thoughts on like? I, I get that he's played for the club before, but when you sit here, all the pros talking about it, Ronaldo kind of says different things. You know, I don't quite
Is
know
he?
what
Has he
what.
ever been
Do you think
wrong?
he's a bit bitter? No,
I,
no, but do you think he needs to talk about some of the stuff he talks about, or do you think he needs to be a bit more
I,
supportive?
I think he's doing what you're doing, saying it as it is, saying it as you see it,
Yeah, but he's
and
got
he gets
67
nailed for
million
it.
followers or something, you know. But yeah,
Yeah, but
do you know what I
you should.
mean?
Do
No, but he has.
you know how many people are watching Baz on the shorts? 2,500 last week.
Oh, yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough.
No, look,
No,
I mean, I see what you're
listen.
saying, you know, but
I don't think he says anything too bad, but I think he's a little bit, still a bit peeved off how Ten Hag treated him. That's why he says some of the stuff he says. But um,
he's still
again,
a
a lot of the
legend.
other,
The way he left the club was far, far, far from what it should have been, could have been, what it was meant to be.
yeah.
So I think, you know,
Are you are you calling him a legend because as a young lad you once chased him out of the barbers with a Man United top to get his
I didn't.
autograph?
He invited me into the barbers. I had my hair cut next to him. I was too scared to say too much. He had a security guard outside. And it was just me and him in the shop. Um, but yeah, that was a young Camille. That was very young Camille.
I love it, mate. I love it.
That's when I had hair as well, by the way. So,
Yeah, the same.
didn't just rock up in there.
We both we both had nice big locks of hair before the last 13 years of United. All right, well, yeah, that's a wrap, isn't it?
That's a wrap. Yeah, absolutely.
You happy with that? Another superb episode of Cantona's Collar and sponsored
Collars
by
up.
hopefully Swifty Garage Project. We love you. Shout out, Road. All right, buddy. Well,
All
you
right,
have
good to
a
see you.
nice weekend, and we'll catch up soon.
Yeah.
Smooth,
All
smooth.
right, until next time. Go on United.
Get in.